What's up guys, my name is Johnny Sins and welcome to Sins TV. Look, let me ask you something real quick. Have you ever been in the middle of things? Everything's going great, she's into it, you're into it, and then suddenly your body just decides it's time. And there's nothing you can do about it. You feel it coming. You try to slow down, but it's already too late. And then comes that look. You know the one. She's trying to be nice about it, but you can feel the disappointment hanging in the air. And you're lying there thinking, what the hell is wrong with me? I know that feeling. I know it way better than you'd think. And today, I'm gonna show you one simple physical technique that honestly changed everything for me. Something called the 2-finger pressure hack. It takes 5 seconds to do, and by the end of this video, you're gonna know exactly how to use it. If you're new here, hit subscribe. I drop videos every week, helping guys get better in the bedroom, stuff I've learned from over 20 years in the industry. Nobody taught me this when I was starting out, so now I'm teaching you. All right, so here's the thing. Before I show you the actual technique, I wanna tell you something personal. When I first started in this industry, early days, I had the exact same problem you're dealing with. And I'm not gonna lie, it was bad, like embarrassingly bad. I remember this one shoot, maybe 3 months into my career. Beautiful co-star, big production, cameras rolling, and I didn't even last 2 minutes. 2 minutes! Director called cut, everyone's looking around awkwardly, and I'm just sitting there thinking, man, I flew all the way out here for this, and I couldn't deliver. I almost quit. I'm serious. I almost walked away from the whole thing because I thought, maybe some guys have it and some guys don't. Maybe I was one of the guys who just didn't. But here's what I learned over 20 plus years of doing this professionally. Lasting longer is not some magical gift. It's a skill. And like any skill, you can learn it. All right, let's get into the technique itself. The 2-finger pressure hack. Now your body has this point. It's called the perineum, which is the area between your balls and your back door. Underneath that skin is a spot where a bunch of nerves and blood vessels come together. When you're getting close to finishing, it's like, I don't know how to explain this. It's like your body has a volume knob, right? And when that knob gets turned all the way up, that's it, show's over. But here's the secret. When you apply pressure to that exact spot, you're basically hitting a pause button on the whole process. You're telling your body, not yet, hold on, I'm in control here. And I mean it. I really, really mean it. Step number 1 is simple. You take 2 fingers, middle and index, whatever feels natural. You find that spot right behind your balls in that little valley. Firm, steady pressure. Not hurting yourself, just pressing a button. And you hold it for about 3 to 5 seconds. I remember the first time somebody showed me this on set. Older performer, been in the game for years. He pulled me aside after one of my less impressive moments and showed me exactly this. I thought he was messing with me. Pressing on some random spot to stop yourself sounded ridiculous, but then I tried it. Very next scene, I felt myself getting close. That tightening feeling where you know you've got maybe 30 seconds left. I reached down, found that spot, pressed hard, and it was gone. The urge just backed off. Like turning down that volume knob. It works. Trust me, it works. Now timing matters, a lot. If you wait until you're already at the point of no return, even the 2-finger press isn't gonna save you. You've gotta catch it earlier. That little wave of tension that builds maybe 10 or 15 seconds before the finish. That's your window. That's when you press. Takes a little practice to get the timing right, but once you get it, game changer. Now look, this technique is a tool in your toolbox. It's not the whole toolbox. If you want real, lasting stamina, you gotta support your body from the inside too. And that's where I gotta mention something I've been using myself. You guys know I don't put my name on just anything, but there's this stuff called Nitric Boost, all natural powder supplement, and I started taking it about 6 months ago. The thing that got my attention is how it works. It targets oxidative stress around the smooth muscle in your pelvic floor. And look, I'm not gonna get all scientific. I'm a performer, not a doctor. But the smooth muscle is what traps blood to keep you hard. When that muscle isn't working right, you're dealing with weak erections and terrible stamina. Nitric Boost has ingredients like horny goatweed, yeah, that's a real thing, and Tongkat Ali and citrulline, which support blood flow and nitric oxide. Combining this with the techniques I use, the difference has been noticeable, real noticeable. I'll drop the link in the description and it's pinned in the comments. Go check it out, do your own research, you'll see what I mean. All right, the second thing you've got to pair with the 2-finger press is your breathing. This sounds so basic, you might roll your eyes. When somebody first told me about breathing, I was like, really? That's your big secret? But here's the truth. When you're inside your partner and getting close, what does your body naturally do? You hold your breath, or you take these short, panicky little breaths. And that signals to your nervous system that something urgent is happening, which speeds everything up. So what I do is called the long exhale. When you feel yourself getting close, instead of clenching up, you take a slow breath in through your nose, then let it out through your mouth. Long, controlled 5 or 6 seconds. And while you're doing that exhale, that's when you apply the 2-finger pressure. You combine them. Breath out, press, hold, let the wave pass. I've used this combination on set more times than I can count. There was this one shoot, maybe my 10th year, enthusiastic co-star, which is normally great, but I was tired that day. Traveling, bad sleep. About 5 minutes in, I could feel the finish line rushing up way faster than I wanted. And I'm thinking, oh man, not today. So I did exactly what I'm telling you. Shifted my body, 2 fingers, firm pressure, long breath out, and it passed. We went another 15 minutes easy. Nobody on set had any idea. This is the thing. This is the whole thing, guys. Now the third piece is mindset. And I know that sounds vague, but hear me out. Most guys, when they feel themselves getting close, they panic. And panic speeds everything up. You get close, you panic, you get closer. It's a cycle. Break it. Instead of thinking, oh no, it's happening again, think, okay, I feel it, I know what to do. 2 fingers, long breath out. You're not a passenger in your own body. You're the one driving. And I guess what I'm really trying to say is, you're not broken. You're not less of a man because you finish fast sometimes. I've been doing this for over 20 years, and I still have moments where I have to use these techniques. The difference is, now I know what to do. And after watching this, so do you. Look, everything I just told you works. The 2-finger press, the breathing, the mindset shift, combine all 3 and you're gonna see real results. And if you wanna take it up a notch, check out the Nitric Boost link in the description. All natural, 1 scoop a day, supports exactly what we talked about. Blood flow, stamina, control. Link is down there and pinned in the comments. Use it, thank me later. All right guys, that's all I got for you today. I hope this helps. Nobody should walk around feeling embarrassed about something that is completely fixable. You've got the tools now, go practice them. Your confidence is gonna go through the roof and your partner is gonna notice. If this helped you, hit like, subscribe, share it with a friend who probably needs to hear it. We're all figuring this out together. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you guys next time.